Bizkitz Pokemon Diamond Pearl Adventure, Part 56, Dialga, Ruler of Time. Alright, there's a few things you need to do before you try to catch Dialga. 1, heal your Pokemon, that's a given. 2, put your best Pokemon in the front, that's another given. And 3, save your game, the most important thing. You have to save your game, because if you mess up, then you'll be able to retry. Another thing, you probably want to have a lot of Dusk Balls, a few Quick Balls, and Ultra Balls, just in case of this, and here we go. Kind of a weird cry, if you ask me. At first I thought, this is Dialga's cry. I thought it'd be something like, whoa, instead of a thing. It'd be kind of, I don't know. Alright, well, Dialga, its 4 attacks are all attacking attacks. They all do damage. The first one is, you've just seen, Ancient Power, that does a little bit of damage, but it has like a 10% chance of raising every single stat that it has. The second thing is Dragon Claw, then there's Metal Claw, and then the last thing is Roar of Time, which is pretty much a Dragon-type Hyper Beam. It's exactly the same thing as a Hyper Beam, except it's just Dragon-type. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but, yeah, Dialga doesn't really have many weaknesses thanks to its Steel and Dragon-type, those two types together doesn't really give it many options. I think the only thing that can hit it is stuff like Ground, Fighting, and, not really sure what else it can hit it with. I don't know. Not much. Alright, I got it Frozen Solid. Sweet. Yeah, you might also, at the very beginning, you might want to toss some Quick Balls in there, just in case you want to try and get it out. Excuse me. If you want to try, like, finishing it. Alright, Dialga. Frozen Solid. That's great. So, we're gonna try and, I don't think it's gonna survive another hit. In fact, I'll just tell you right now, this took me about 4 times in order to actually get Dialga. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it actually took me 4 times. The only reason it took me 4 times is because I kept on killing it on accident. The first time was a critical hit, the next time, I don't know how. It seemed like it was gonna survive that hit, but it never did. So, it just got really hard, but this is the best I can get it into the red zone. I can just tell you that. Alright, now capturing Dialga. It's a funny thing, you might be thinking that you just want to throw in your Master Ball right at the beginning. Do not do that, alright? I repeat, do not do that. You want to save that Master Ball for later, alright? But Dialga, because, the reason that is because Dialga is actually, considering all the legendaries out there, I think, Dialga and Palkia are the easiest legendary Pokemon to capture out there. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be like super easy to do, but I'm saying it's not that hard, really. It's not worth wasting your Master Ball. All right, I caught it. Yeah, just don't use your Master Ball. All right, trust me. And if you mess up, if you like lose Pokemon or Pokeballs, you can just keep on trying again. Dialga is way too cool to nickname. Come on, you can't nickname a legendary Pokemon. Do never do that. It's not cool. Awesome. He's saying I've been really thrilled about this, and yeah, let's go home. You know, let's just drag me this way. And then Rowan's just gonna lecture me on. No one has the right to take anybody's rights or something like that. It's all in the Declaration of Independence. Now, the reason I'm going back here, you might have seen in the cutscene, there's a Pokeball back here. There's an Adamant Orb here, or if you're playing Pearl, it's a Lustrous Orb. It powers all of Dialga or Palkia's attacks. Okay, well, now, Rowan, I think the only reason you should go back to see Rowan is when you've, like, completed the Sinnoh Dex, but we'll kind of get to that after we finish the game. But right now, we are going to leave this Mount Coronet, alright? We've taken care of Team Galactic. I was about to say Rocket, I'm sorry. Team Galactic. Alright, so what this means is Team Galactic's out of the way. All I have to do is go to the last city, get my final badge, and then I'll have all 8 badges, which means I can go to the Pokemon League and finish this. Finally finish this, because Team Galactic's out of the way. Everything's set. Just one more thing stands in the way, and we'll finish this all next time. See ya.